We had a pretty good time Friday and Saturday. Friday, we did an investigation at my buddy Johnny's house up there at the old farm. We had a very good time there. Rick and his son and got some good pictures and stuff like that, and they've seen some creature or something. Also, Friday night, we stayed up there for probably a good 2.5 hours, maybe 3, something like that. The time I got home, it was about 11 something other, and turned out to be a pretty good investigation. Then Saturday we went to the Tree Vet Clinic. Very, very awesome night. We had some crazy stuff happen. My dad went back into the red room and he had some stuff happen to him, and we had to take him outside so they could give him some air and stuff like that. I don't know really why they want to pick on him, but he is open and things like that, so we're gonna get our stuff blessed and stuff like that. Our St. Christopher's medals and all that stuff, everything's gonna get blessed. Other than that, we had awesome time. We got something there in the red room also. The K2 was going crazy. When Chris messed with the doll, it started going a little crazy. But therefore, he got up and get that doll and everything. Michael started asking questions, and the K2 just almost completely stopped. It blinked every once in a while, but it just like it died down. And then when Chris went back over there and got that doll, it started to pick back up a little bit. So I am heading off to work this morning, and I do want to say thanks to each and everybody that came into the show last night. I appreciate Vicky for being in the chat, coming to the shows and everything like that, and she come up on panel. It's very awesome to have her to help me out when I try to send links and stuff like that to see if the messenger will work. I know the other night I couldn't send messages, but now I can, and so I'm gonna start doing more investigations for Facebook also. My next little small investigation that we're going to do, me and my dad would probably end up doing it on Facebook. If anybody wants to, join us there, you can. We got to get the Facebook group up and going. I've been neglecting it for a little while, but we're going to try to get more stuff on there. My cousin, she looks after the Facebook most of the time. She keeps check on it ever so often to look at stuff on there. I don't know if it's still where you have to have permission to post. It might have ran out. You had to redo that again or whatever. But I hadn't had notifications lately. But there you go. That way you ain't gotta see my ugly mug. But I do appreciate y'all so much. You don't know how much y'all mean to me and my dad and the group. I will be getting out more certificates here for long. There's several YouTube channels that follow us and support us and things like that, so I will be sending out some. If I send you a message like an email saying, hey, I need to know your P.O. box number so I can send this to you, that will be me, okay? But right now I got Vicky's going out, getting ready to be going out actually, and several others. I'm heading off to work this morning. I got 2 days, today and tomorrow, and then I'm off for the next 2, then I gotta work the weekend. I might be on the Spirit Brothers show, talk show, not this coming weekend, but the following weekend. I don't know yet. He mentioned it last night, so he'll probably let me know something there when it gets a little closer time. He'll send me the link and everything like that, so. It just don't look right out there this morning. It looks odd, if you know what I mean. It don't look like as I used to go to work. It looks a little more darker outside. I do want to give all my channel members shout outs. Next time I go live, I will do it on StreamYards, and so I can play the video. May, she's not a content creator, but she is a supporter of a lot of different channels. She's an amazing person. She goes in a lot of other channels and she supports those also. She's just an all-around supporter of so many different channels. I mean, she told me that when I first get fixed where I can start doing super chats and stuff like that and get memberships, she said, I'll be a member. And she actually was the first one, and she's also the first one sent me a super chat, and I'm really grateful for that, and I appreciate her for that. And then let's see, who else? I think Mary King was the next one. I think she was the second one as a channel member. Another great supporter of the Cops group. And then Don Yarndahl is another amazing channel. She does do content. A great person, a great friend. She was on my show October the 1st of last year, and she actually went out to a cemetery and done the show with me, and that was really awesome. She is one of the channel members. Amazing person, amazing channel. She does crochet and stuff, and she has guests on there. They all just crochet away. And the other one, I can't think of the name right off the top of my head, but I got one more. But maybe they will pop in or something and say, hey, I'm a channel member. But I cannot remember the name. I just went brain dead all of a sudden. I do want to give another channel shout out to Myers Paranormal. Awesome person. He's got 2 or 3 channels. They go do cemetery videos, which they got one coming out here for long. That's what my phone says, but I'll probably watch it tonight. I actually become a member of their channel a couple days ago, a few days ago or something. Like I said, they are a great group. There's just husband and wife. They go out and do paranormal stuff. They did travel to Octagon Hall and hung out with all them people there that was there that night, that week. And I hope and pray that we get to investigate with them one of these days, because I think it would be very awesome. And also, Spirit Brothers, everybody that hadn't connected to them, please go check them out. They are great guys. They really do good thing. They are in the UK. Their channel name is Spirit Brothers UK, and you'll be amazed at a lot of stuff that they do and work on and find and things like that. And all the channels that's in the crochet community, go check them out. There's so many of them that's so awesome. It'll take me 2 days just to go through half of them, and every one of them is amazing. Dawn Yarndahl, I mentioned her earlier. Scraptastic Crochet, that's Amanda's show. She does a whole lot of good crocheting crafts and stuff like that. And she'll put the camera on her hands to show you how to do some of those stitches and stuff like that, and it's very interesting. And just go on there, and when they come in to chat and stuff, look them up on YouTube and find out all you can about their channels, and maybe you'll learn something. Maybe you can make something of them. I just like to watch them make stuff out of just plain yarn, and it's just so fascinating to me how they can just turn something into a work of art. And one of my awesome channels that follows us, and I followed this one, is Auntie Mama's Kitchen. Amazing person. She is so funny. In the morning times when you're down, go over to her channel and she'll pick you up by your socks and make you laugh. Just tickle your innards. She is so funny. Great person. And if you watch her other videos that she does when she's trying to cook and all that stuff, they make you hungry, so you'll end up going hungry, and then you have to go fix you something to eat. She is just amazing. We are in town of Boonville, but I call it Boonville. You just put it all together, one word. And there is a big cemetery right out there on the right in front of that church. I think it's the city, the town cemetery. I could be wrong. It could be belong to that church, but I will be going out there during the day and checking it out. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. We getting ready to do a photo shoot for the group. We're going to try to get some stuff printed up to sell at the event in April at the True Vet Clinic. I'm hoping that we get a big portrait of the group together and get it done and autographed, and we'll get it framed, and we will try to raffle it off also. I've got to get 3 more people sign the gizmo, and it be ready to be auctioned. I mean, not auction, but raffle off. I got my cousin Shasta, my Aunt Linda, my cousin Bella, and got to get Tracy to sign it. I'll probably end up sending it to her, get her to sign it, and then she can send it back to me, which I will have to get in touch with her about that. I might try to do that sometime today. So that she can be expecting it and and everything. Somebody hit a daggone skunk back there on the middle of the road somewhere or another. Or there's one floating around somewhere. Well, he's right, that's for sure. I hope everybody liked the little members video that I played last night, the one with the skeleton. I'm still working on it, so I just put it up to see what everybody thought about it. I still got it. Every time I get a member, I will try to add it to them, to that one, and then I'm going to start playing it once a month, just so we can get it all straightened out. I won't be able to put everybody up there, but I will be putting some up, and then I will make 2 of them and put the rest on another one and stuff like that. I don't know how long the video has got to be before they won't let me put it up. Get it to the length that I need it to put on StreamYards.
Can I take your order?
Yes, I want to get a steak biscuit and a medium fry, please.
A medium?
That's it.
638 is the window.
There's one of them new trucks I want. Ford Maverick truck. That is such a cool vehicle. I just like the way it is. It just looks awesome.
638.
Good morning, Shawan. How you doing? Appreciate you coming in. Woke up hungry. I'm sorry. I wish you came in here a little early. I would have got you some. I don't know if we're going to get any rain today or not. It looks awful rainy-fied outside. It's cool. Feel like it's going to rain. Going to Walmart today for a few groceries. Oh, really? I went yesterday, didn't see you nowhere, and I said, well, I ain't gonna sit here and wait today. I'm just gonna go ahead and go on back to the house. I say she might not even show up today. Supposed to be a high of 78 here today. Oh, really? It might be around in the 60s today. I'm not sure. I hadn't even looked at the weather in the last 4 or 5 days. I just go by whatever it happens, it happens. Because they said it was supposed to be pretty cool Friday night, you know, awesome nice weather, which it was. But it turned out to be a little bit colder than what it was. Which we was up in the mountains too, so that might have a little effect on it. And then last night, it wasn't that bad cold. Not last night, but Saturday night. They said it was supposed to be in the 50s, but it was kind of a little chilly. And after he opened that closet door last night, it did get cold. You would think if they would have paved that little part of that little turn back there. Open sesame. There you go. Like I always tell my partner at work, let a boy, girl. She gets to laugh and gets tickled. She said, you ain't got no sense. I said, that's right. Don't forget that. I did my first members only live yesterday. It didn't work out so hot. I gotta figure out what happened to the chat because the chat wouldn't work. And everything, so I gotta figure out what I did wrong about getting the chat up there. And I'm gonna sit here and eat my sandwich, and we'll talk a little bit more. And I'm gonna get ready to go into work. I got a medium fry, so it won't take me long to eat it. I have no clue what I'm eating today. I don't know what I'm gonna get for supper tonight, but when I get home, hopefully I'll get something other decent to eat, and I might lay down. I don't know. Might just go straight on the bed and not eat nothing. Items on the list. Plan to make some pepper salad. Oh, cool. Any vegetable. Oh. I'm gonna sign up for that grocery thing where they go ahead and you order it online, and time you get to the store they'll have it already set and waiting on you. You just pull up and they'll bring it out to you. Our local grocery store will do that. You gotta get the app on your phone to order the food and stuff, and then you just go there and pick it up. Walmart does that also, I think. That's cool. Hey, Mars, how you doing? Stuff upstairs. That's cool. That's very cool. I hope y'all had a wonderful time at the clinic Saturday night, as we did. I still yet got to go back and look at that spot right where I said I thought I saw something there in front of the thing. We got to use our REM pod in an investigation last week. That thing went off like crazy. Oh yeah. We're actually getting us one. It's probably be about another month before we get it, but we're gonna have one before we go back to the clinic because they like to play with it there, and they will hold on to that antenna. They won't play with it. They'll just hold on to it, and then all of a sudden they'll blow the battery out the bottom of it. The last one that we had, my cousin, when she came, it did hers that way. It literally made it quit working. We thought it actually got tore up, but we got it back going. We went through Amazon, go to store. Oh, excuse me. Oh, cool. I was waiting on for them to come down just a little bit. That's one reason why we hadn't got us one yet. $149. Well, that's cool. We're going to get us another SLS camera, but we're gonna get it different. It ain't gonna be a homemade one. It's gonna be that one we bought. I found one online for $149. They're normally run around about $299. But it's not a man-made, it's regular factory made. Yeah, you can say that again. We also going to try to get back into the clinic here probably this fall. These don't always show up I think I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm gonna say it's probably because of the lighting. You know, you gotta have a light of some sort to map it out. And I'm thinking that's what it is. It's glaring off the tombstone, off the shiny part of the stones. That's just my opinion, but a lot of these homemade ones, you gotta have some kind of light source just to, so you can see something pop up. But now when we go to the bridge, you can be sitting there and it will map you out, and then it will map whatever else is standing beside of you or whatever. Just like at night, there wasn't nobody sitting there, and it mapped out something standing up beside the gizmo. And also, to me, my other theory I got too, if somebody's sitting there and it maps it out, and they move, I think the camera don't have time to follow with it, and I think that is still what is there. It thinks that the person is still standing there. That's just my opinion. Hey, thanks for coming in. That's just my opinion about SLS camera. But now if it's mapping out something there and then ain't nobody there to start with, it's just a different story, all I know. We had some crazy stuff Saturday night, that's for sure. I still think there was something other messing in front of the spirit box that we had sitting in the floor. That's just my opinion, because I don't know, there's several other people said they seen it, but the whole screen didn't mess up. It's just that one little spot right there. You can see it look like something they're trying to manifest itself, trying to form. But I ain't went back and looked at it. I slept about all day last night. Having investigation. I'm all ready for myself. I had the feeling we was gonna get a little something right at the clinic. That's for sure. Gotta run, see ya. I appreciate you, bud. Thank you for coming in. I didn't go back over to see my dad yesterday like I wanted to. I did call him. I slept till about lunchtime yesterday, and I got up, went and got my wife a sub, and I got a few little small grocery list done. And I came back home and I crashed again. I did work on the computer a little bit, get some things fixed up, straightened out, and get it ready for our next investigation. Hello, hello, hello. Appreciate you coming in. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. All right, then. I'm just sitting here waiting on it, going into work here in a little bit. I'll be leaving in here in a few minutes. Auntie Mama's Kitchen is live right now. I think I got the notification in a few minutes. I think she's gonna go live. My buddy Kenny, the Ford man, he's gonna be live here in a few more minutes. I'm gonna go over and say hey to both of them channels. Got a truckload of yarn out. Yep, I'm just sitting here waiting. I just hope everybody had a wonderful time Saturday night at the clinic. Like I said, it was a crazy investigation. It was really off the hook, especially when we went up to the red room, that's what they call it. That is the room where they do where they give birth to the babies and stuff. For all the members of the channel, I do have some emojis made for the channel members. I've got 3 of them so far. They're just ones I want to do, but I've got one of the gizmo. I'm gonna get a better one later. I'm gonna take a picture of this one we got, and I'm gonna make him as my emoji. And I got one of Baker on there, and my dad. So my channel members get to watch, and if they want to mess with the emojis, they can. If I hadn't went on live with the StreamYard this morning, I could play the videos for the members and stuff like that. I really don't want to be here at work. I want to be at home, bed, sleep. I just got 12 more hours to go, and then I'll be home here in a little bit. There's a few stars up in the sky. I get my order in today. I do have a few things for the team. No, it ain't in this order. It's in the next order. It's coming in March. It's got that order is coming in March. It's got the yes and no boxes in it. I don't know how sensitive they are yet till I get them out and put batteries in them and try them out. I'm gonna try to use them at the on our locations that we do on investigations, and we're going to try to go check that out and everything, and see if we can't get them used. I'll do that. Will be another big piece of our equipment that we can use, especially when we go to the clinic and get some yes and no answers and stuff like that. I was hoping that we could got the gizmo go off at the clinic the other night, because it would mean a whole lot if it had done that. That would have been so cool. But we eventually will when we go back. It'll just take time. They gotta get used to it and stuff like that. But this is the only time we had it there. We never took it with us when we was at the clinic. But one time, I believe, it never did do anything. But I figure it probably would if we would have set it in the floor in the red room and went out in the hallway and sat and just talked normal. I bet we probably would have got it to go off. I see a blue light. Cop. I don't know if it's a cop or a state trooper, but he's coming down towards this way. There he goes. No, he didn't come this way. He went down towards that housing development over there. Oh, man. Wish I hadn't eaten that breakfast because it made me hungry now. Getting a little bit sleepy. Well, I'm going to go ahead and get off of here. I appreciate y'all coming in, hanging out with me. Thank y'all so much for being into the chat, coming in, hanging out. I hope y'all have a wonderful morning or night, evening, whichever the case may be. I might do something this Wednesday. Me and my dad might go out and do a little something that I'm not sure what we're going to do or where we're going. We will see what we have on our agenda for Wednesday. Thursday, I probably won't do nothing much. The weekend, I've got to work, so I can't do anything. We shall see. But y'all have a wonderful, blessed day. I really enjoy having y'all in here. I've got to go get ready for work, so I will see y'all on the next live. I will be going live in the morning. Not tonight, because Myers Paranormal's having their show on tonight. So theirs is 7 Central. So that will be 8 Pacific. 8 Eastern. And so y'all have a wonderful, blessed day, and I will catch y'all later. Bye-bye, everybody.